week or so, and looking forward to that.
Yeah, my favourite tracks. You know, you don't get any practice, so you're straight into it. Have to be on the pace straight away, so there's no time to muck around. So looking forward to it. A few days, a few weeks.
Yeah, whatever it is. See you there.
A good clean set of heels there. Jacob Stroud has shown the second place man. I think there's 45 Lee Tippett, who stalled off the start last time, and then start right off from the back of the field. Actually got clipped somewhere along the line by Chance Stevenson Oliver. Luckily she was still upright there, but she pulled out of the race, and Lee Tippett ended up in 4th place there. Pretty incredible from a start right off the back there, from pole position, or right up in the front row. And pretty impressive coming through the field, especially the number of bikes there. There's something like, is there 37 or something we counted up in Formula 3? In the Bike Talk Tamarui, 37 bikes. And if you have a look at your program, there's a list of T, MF and CC. T is Taupo, MF is Manfield, and CC is Cemetery Circuit. If it's got a Y in there, that is the track that the people are racing on. So a few coming out of the woodwork just for the Cemetery Circuit, as is normal. We have classic sidecars at Montague this year too. We've had it for a number of years. They don't run the other 2 rounds of the Suzuki Series. We've got a yellow flag there at turn 1, so no passing to turn 1 here at Manfield. Who that is.
He'll get into the S's and change awesome. He's going to start to lead in Jacob earlier today. Well, they had a bonus race, the rerun of race 2 from Taupo last weekend. They had that full lap sprint race, and Lee Tidman was right there with Jacob the whole time. So interesting to see if he can get up there. And then this awesome little fight, Paul Hammond and Richard Markham there. They're all over each other in the earlier race there. So back down hammer and tongs in the second race of the Manfield round.
Yeah, so that's 2 bikes out at turn 1, 2 bikes. In fact, we had 2 leaning up against the wall. One of them's dropped over there. The riders are away around, and maybe even Matt Dunlop. The important thing is the riders are up and okay. So looking out down to the back straight, and Jacob Stroud looking at the Formula 3 lap record of 1:10.834 by Nathaniel Diprose. I don't think this is under threat at the moment. Nathaniel riding one of the 3-cylinder bikes that's been disabled from 4-cylinder. That chopper cylinder out there. And 1:12.361 for Jacob Stroud. 1:12.808 for Lee Tippett. 1:13.518 and 1:13.261 for Paul Hammond and Richard Barker Barrett. Richard just a little bit slower there, so 0.3 of a second. And you can see that panning out there on the track there through turn 2. 3rd and 4th there on the track, 22 and 19 are almost over each other. There was about 3 bike links in it. They got side by side there, so you can tell that this is going to be the race to watch, with Jacob Stroud on the number 70 machine checking out Lee Tippett on the little RS 125 chassis machine, and I think it's got a Yamaha engine squeezed in for the Giles Contracting Tamarui based machine. Saw Lee Tippett back here a month ago, or about 6 weeks ago, riding a classic ride, so something new for him. Had a season off last year with a broken leg. He sustained that broken leg, can't remember, but that's Lee back into action. Richard Markham Barrett's got the legs down the back straight, reeling in 3rd place there. He's trying to get Paul Taylor there on the Paul Hammond, sorry, on the number 22 machine. Matt Dunlop is out there. He's in 5th place, so it wasn't Matt in turn 1 like I sort of said it may be. Sorry about that, folks. Matt on the number 81 machine. Jacob Stroud dropped 0.4 of a second. He's increased his lap time. He knows he's got this race control. There might be some pitboard markers down there, can't quite see, but Jacob knows if he looks over his shoulder, he's got about 150 metres maybe from 1st to 2nd place. That's Lee Tippett there on one of the smallest bikes here. He's been hunted down by number 22, Paul Hammond now, so number 22 has got away from Richard Markham Barrett there on the 19 machine. He's not in his slipstream, slowing him down a bit. You can see that battle coming out of the hair, but Lee Tippett there leads that bike there by about 40, 50, 60 minutes. It's actually stronger down the centre straight there, Brad Ritchie.
Yeah, that's a very nice machine, the iTools machine there. Got the fine legs down the centre straight. And having a look at this awesome battle for 5th at the moment with Kieran O'Neill over Matt Dunlop there, and then back to Scotty Finlay, who we've seen on that ZX400 and some pre-89 action. So awesome stuff here. Formula 3, I always loved Formula 3, some awesome ingenuity and some awesome machines out there on track, including this awesome Kramer that's been in a class of its own today so far.
Yeah, we got single cylinders, we got twin cylinders, we got 3 cylinders, we got 2 strokes, we got 4 strokes, we got V. We got all sorts of machinery out there, different brands, different countries. The Kramer comes from Germany, and of course with the KTM engine in, mate, this is a package to be reckoned with, and it's going to be great to see Jacob Stroud in the New Zealand Superbike Championships in the Superlight class. That's what they call Formula 3 at the New Zealand Superbike Championships. He was a New Zealand champion about 2 or 3 seasons ago. Last year he had to go in the MV Augusta as well in the 600 Supersport class, but after a couple of meetings I found it wasn't for him, so concentrated on the one bike, the number 70 machine. And that is what he is punting down the centre straight here with 4 laps to go, Brad Ritchie.
Yeah, awesome. Just having a look. We see Scott Finlay, he's in 7th place at the moment. And then see number 67 there, Len Briggs, on that another 450 with a small frame as well. So the 450 engines are definitely quite prominent in the Superlight class. So awesome stuff to see out there at the moment.
Looking down that back straight there, we had a lead of about, I think, 5 or 6 seconds, was it, in the last lap between first and second. We are going to come across some lappers. There's just one to get through at the moment. There's a big gaggle of them coming around Toyota, which I think we're going to get. There's jump start penalty being displayed. We don't know who that is there. The start finish line, we can only see one side. They can display. Oh, I think that's a black flag. A black flag, somebody out there. Not sure who it is. If they can hear me, it can be turned around. No, they're changing the number on it or just making it a little bit stronger. Something wrong with the machine's been identified or whatever. Anyway, let's get back to what's happening on the track. Where's that lead bike coming out of turn 3 into turn 4 here and into the hairpin? It is Jacob Stroud, 1:12.063. He's just dropped his lap time, the best lap time so far. He doesn't need to. He's already got this race well in control. But maybe you can see all those laps that they're going to even the way through those. Lee Tippmann there in second spot with third Paul Hammond there, and Richard Markham Barrett should be in 4th place. Yep, there he is down that centre straight on the iTools KTM machine, KTM powered machine. Beautiful race bike, these bikes. Richard was up late last night changing things as we see Derek Kattenberg on number 15 going through from the Hawke's Bay.
Awesome. See some of the Pro Twins boys, and there's also some smaller 300 Super Sport boys in there. So special height of Blake Ross there, number 52, going through the S's, a young man from Pyro, graduate of the Gixxer Cup class. So he's on board the 300 Super Sport class. And Nathaniel Ditrose is out there on Gavin Veltmeyer's RC390. So some smaller 300 boys out there getting some good laps around Manfield.
Yeah, that is number 63 that's getting the board waved out in front of him. Number 63, the board waved out in front of him, and that's Colin Terry from Dannyburg. Of course, he was the one that crashed into turn 1, and the rules are if you crash, you are out of the race, so rejoining the race is a no-no. So he keeps on. He's already not seen the black flag more than once there, or he's seen it and he's chosen to ignore it, but that is a serious penalty. So that's a bit of a disappointment for him getting out there for 63, Colin Terry. Back to the lead bike there, coming across the start-finish line shortly, is it, Brad Ritchie?
He's heading out of Go Media, I think, at the moment there, young Jacob Stroud. Ready to get the white flag there, so awesome stuff from him.
But Ross, number 52, one of the Gixxer Cup boys from last season, has moved up into the Formula 3 Superlight class. Number 15, Derek Kattenberg, goes through as with C36, Chance Stevenson, Oliver. So a 1:12.160 for Jacob Stroud. He's dropped about 1.1 of a second, slowing up a little bit. He's got this by 5.9 seconds at the moment. A 12.8 for Lee Tippmann, a 12.6 for Paul Hammond there in 3rd place, but a gap between them of 1.045. It's all about the lappers at the moment, getting through the lappers. Jacob Stroud, the leader of the class and the points leader, has gone through turn 3 into 4, and he's now going on the inside of another rider there, a lap rider there into the hairpin. So looking out for the small bike of Lee Tippmann. In fact, I think there's about 40 metres between second and third. Lee Tippmann, 45, and Paul Hammond there. Yeah, they've got 2, 4, probably maybe 6 or 7 lappers to get through. I don't think it's going to be a problem though, do you, for Brad Stroud?
No, I think it's going to be okay. I think they've got enough of a gap in between each other to negotiate the ride. But Jacob Stroud heading down the back straight into the Go Media right-hander. Has been a class performance. Hasn't put a foot wrong so far, the Suzuki Series, and even had to sneak in a bonus 4-lapper this morning, but carries on his winning way. Checkered flag waving. Well done, Jacob Stroud. He's taken 2 from 2 here at Manfield, and the fist pump in the air. He's excited. Lee Tippmann on the